welcome back. Now, you're probably all wondering why I've done this early. Well, for example, pretty much, it is the FA Cup third round draw tonight. So I thought, before we do the match preview, let's just have a little chat, all in together, and let's have a look at who we get in the FA Cup. Hopefully you're all having a good day. Jay Guitars, how you doing? Hopefully you're all good. Thank you for tuning in to the chat. How are you? But yeah, we're gonna start off today's show today early by tuning in and seeing who QPR get in the FA Cup third round, and then we'll get into the match preview. We will. So yeah, hopefully you're having a great day though. Looking forward to seeing who we get in the FA Cup. Well, who does everyone want in the FA Cup?
It's going to be a lovely warm week with temperatures on the rise. This program is proudly sponsored by Simba Heat.
Guess I gotta mute the audio, don't I? Just realised that. Is that? Nope, that's not doing it. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it this way. There we go. Do 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 do. Just gotta see what this is actually. I don't know what that is. Anyway, there is an FA Cup game today, but we're not gonna watch that. Don't worry. We're gonna be waiting for QPR to be drawn in the FA Cup in about 8 minutes, and then we do the match preview. Ooh. Ali McCoist is at the FA Cup game. Jeez, okay. What a legend he is, Ali McCoist. Love him. Great guy. Oh, man. Who we got in the chat? Who we got in the chat? Everyone in the chat? Oh. Do 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 do. Now, why would you just do the draw? Just do the draw. You don't need to look at the pitch. Just do the draw. That is all. Just do the draw. We want to see who QPR get. That's it. I want Chelsea. I'll be honest. I want to go to Chelsea and beat Chelsea. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, mate, tomorrow's game is nerve-wracking, honestly. Very nerve-wracking. I'm not confident whatsoever. Ugh. Sweaty Finley, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you again. How are you? We're just doing the FA Cup fourth round look first. How are you? How are you, Sweaty? You know what? I need to just call you Finley, honestly. That would be the best name. Because, like, I don't know why it is, but calling you Sweaty just seems rude to me. Honestly, it does just seem rude. You know, I might as well just call you Finley. Nick Budimir, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Good to hear you're worried, DB. It bodes well for tomorrow. What is that? Because of what I said about West Bromwich Albion. Well, it's two Midland clubs. So yeah. Finley, I'm good. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just looking forward to seeing who QPR get in the FA Cup. I could be spelling that first bit wrong. Sweetie, is it sweet? I'm guessing sweetie or something like that. I don't know, honestly. I keep saying sweaty. It's just it's just it sounds rude, man. I don't want you feeling like I'm trying to be rude. I'll just call you Finley from now on, man. Finley. Nick says, yep, West Brom. Yeah. Well, that is positive, I guess, on that behalf, you know, for actually being like, oh, you know what? I was feeling the same against West Brom. Oh, cool. We might be in with a shout tomorrow night. But no, there's a big difference tomorrow night, man, because I just looked at all of the stats I did, and Birmingham is just another level of something, man. Oh, you spelled it wrong. Birmingham City, literally this, right? Everyone apart from the keeper has scored a goal. So it's kind of like, what the hell, you know, on the stat wise. You know, they did lose to Birmingham. They did lose to Southampton. They did on Saturday, I think it was. So that's a positive for us. But they've been in okay form, I guess. All right, 3 minutes till the FA Cup draw. Where can I watch FA Cup draw? YouTube, mate. YouTube. If you go on YouTube, go on TNT Sports Football. It's live on there, but not the whole game. It's just the FA Cup draw. I would put it on my stream, but it might be technically, you know, get banned. Well, yeah, you could go on TNT1 if you want to and watch it, but it's on YouTube anyway. TNT, if you go on TNT's YouTube channel, the draw's live on there. So no worries, Finley, no worries. Western Supermare. What a volley that was, jeez. Copyright, yeah. I don't get done for it. I don't get, because I do like my channel, you know. I do like my channel. So I don't risk it. Hey, you look at this. Look how tall Peter Crouch is still. Jesus Christ. It's mental how tall he is. What's he in, like 40s, 30s, 50s? Is it 40s or 50s, right? Alright, 1 more minute till the draw. Wait. The draw is meant to be at 6:40. You're late. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. We don't want to hear this rubbish. There he goes. We're getting ready. Freddy says, when are we playing? Well, in the FA Cup, I don't know. I don't think they've announced the days yet. They're just doing the draw at the moment, but they haven't announced the days yet. Not sure, mate. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to start. Let's see who we get. Adverts. Yeah, I know. Oh, man, I'm a bit nervous for tomorrow. Oh. Are we playing Birmingham? We are playing Birmingham, Finley. We are playing Birmingham. We are. Birmingham City, another West Midlands game. So yeah, it's gonna be a difficult one looking at what I'm seeing on the board. It's gonna be a good game though. It's gonna be interesting because we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity to get up into the top six, but the problem is we always fluff it. We do. We always fluff it. So seeing us going into the top six might be a bit of a wait. No, we're playing tomorrow. We're playing tomorrow because we're main event tomorrow. We're main game on Sky tomorrow. We are at 8 p.m. Wham says just got home. Do you hope you're well? Have you given your predictions yet? Nope, we haven't started Wham yet. We haven't started. We're tuning into the FA Cup draw. We are. We're watching the FA Cup draw first, and then we'll get into the match preview. I think this is really important as well. So I thought I'd come on early first. We'll see you QPR getting the FA Cup. But thanks for tuning in. Thank you for jumping into the chat as well. Hope Nick says hope for Chelsea, but probably get fucking Swansea. I'm hoping for Chelsea or a bigger team. I would never usually wish it, but I think FA Cup and Julian, I reckon we might have a good run. Finley, you have no need to worry to say you don't need to apologize, Finley. Come on now. No need to apologize. How's my dog? Finley asks. She's sleeping on the bed just over behind me. She is. She's been through a... I can only do that because if I say it, someone might jump up and get excited. So yeah. Yeah, she's alright. Thanks for asking, Finley. Thank you for asking. Where is Brackley anyway? Jesus Christ. That's mental. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If we ever do a podcast and all that, I would love to have Ali McCoist on it. Love to. I think Ali McCoist is brilliant. Absolutely, such a laugh, man. Come on, do the draw. We don't care about other teams. Do the draw. Finny says, I don't hope for Chelsea because my friend supports them and I get annoyed if we lose. Well, that makes sense. It makes sense, but we want a good game. I want a big. I don't I don't really want a big club, but I think it'll be great for us because if we go to Loftus Road against a big club, it might be interesting. You know, he's got a great record in Superior Cups, Julian. So Joe's doing the home teams and Peter's doing the away. We want to be home to a good, well, a reasonably good club. So Wham says, would you prefer a big club or a small club? We might stand a chance of getting into the next round. I want a big club. I would say, all right, medium club. I would love Chelsea and could Chelsea come to us and beating them? Wolverhampton Wanderers. Is that home to Shrewsbury Town? No, well, I mean, you don't have to apologise, mate. You don't have to show us. Doncaster at home against Southampton. This will be a good game. 39. Tottenham Hotspur at home. Who's it going to be? Aston Villa. What a game. What a game that is. $64. Port Vale's at home. Fleetwood Town. Not bad. Preston North End's at home. Preston v Wigan. Jeez. Ipswich is at home. Ipswich v Blackpool. Ooh, that's be interesting. That's another good game. Wrexham away at home. Wrexham v Forest. Oh, that's gonna be a great one. Come on, I want home. Charlton is at home. Chelsea! Charlton got Chelsea. What a game! That's a derby. Oh, what a game! Man City's at home. Oh. Man City v Exeter City. Jeez. West Ham is at home. We got West Ham. We got West Ham. Away though. It's away. What a game. Oh my god. I'll take that. I'll take that. What a game. What a game. That's a game and a half. That's a game. That is gonna be a good game. It's away, but it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. You know, they're not in top notch. They're not top notch at the moment. But I think we could go there and do them. That's a good game. The West going to the East. Fulham have got Middlesbrough. That's another good game. Ryan, good tuning in just in time away to West Ham. We do actually stand a chance there. The Hammers are struggling. They are. Nick says the next best draw is Everton v Sunderland. Oh, that's going to be a good game as well. Now we're getting the games in. Who else is there? Liverpool is at home. Liverpool v Barnsley. Jesus Christ. Burnley's at home. Long way to bloody travel. It is on the train. Burnley v Millwall. Jeez, okay. Not exciting enough though. 27 is Norwich City. Walsall. Jeez, okay. Portsmouth's at home. Arsenal, Portsmouth, Arsenal. That's gonna be a nice game. Derby's at home. Ooh, Derby v Leeds. What a cracker. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna watch that one. That's a cracker of a game, right? Swansea at home. Swansea v West Brom. Typical championship game. Bad Derby game. Oh, Derby Leeds. This will be a cracker. Salford are at home. Salford v Swindon. Not that great. Graham says dirty Leeds. Boreham Wood. Brackley Town or Burton Albion, Boreham Wood. Okay, that's not bad. That's mental. 46, who's that? Grimsby Town. 49. Western Supermare. There can't be long left now. Jeez. 17. Whole City's at home. Blackburn Rovers, not bad. Typical championship game. '26 is Newcastle. I would have liked Newcastle, I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked Newcastle. That would have been a good game. Bournemouth. That's not bad. It'll be a good game. Starting to decent watch. Love the setup, DB. Looks good. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I try my best. Milton Keynes. MK Dons have got 29, which is Oxford. Not bad. Cheltenham v Leicester. That's if Marty Fuentes is going to still be there. 57 is Cambridge. There's still one more non-league club. Birmingham v Cambridge. Not bad, not bad. Bristol at home. Watford v Bristol. Okay. Stoke at home. Stoke v Coventry. I think if we beat Leicester City, he'll get sacked. If we beat Leicester, he'll get sacked. I think maybe, actually, I think the game that he recently just had, which he won, has just saved him a little bit. Palace are at home. The FA Cup holders. Oh no, away to Macclesfield, sorry. Man United are at home. What are they going to do? Number 7. Brighton. Yeah, Brighton. So it's going to be Sheffield United v Mansfield. Well, actually, I want to see if they're going to announce the dates of this actually first. Second weekend of January. Right, so QPR get West Ham United away. Gonna be a big turnout, I think, at that stadium. Cracking matchup, I would say. I think we can go there and do them personally. And we'll see what happens. But that game will be played the second week of January, as they've said. So yeah, but let's get on with the match preview for tomorrow night. So we have Birmingham at home. We do, after a nice little victory against West Brom on the weekend, beating them 3-1. Birmingham's last game was a 3-1 defeat away to Southampton, so that's a positive sign where they've lost. They're in kind of the same form as us, I would say, in the same predicament position, but they have better goals. You know, they can score goals, so which is a bit of a worry. It is. Let's go to the next window. So yeah, as you can see, we got Birmingham. Now, for us, the only difference is we've lost against Norwich recently, and they've lost against Middlesbrough and Southampton. So we have an opportunity to do something at home. We do, after our cracking win against West Brom over the weekend. Burrell scoring a brace, and Varane scoring a proper great, well, I would say great header, but it was all right. You know, I think the keeper could have got to it, but he was doing some next shit in goal for some reason, looking like a donut. But we have an opportunity, like I said, to get into the top 6 tomorrow with 31 points, depending on how results go our way. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Now, first things first, I am not confident in this game whatsoever yet again, just like the West Brom game. And no, I'm not just saying it because of last time. Maybe if I said it again, you know, it gave us good luck. But I honestly do think Birmingham are going to come and give us a good game, you know, at our ground. You know, each player has scored a goal in their seasonal stats, what it looks like, apart from the keeper, Beadle. Jay Stanfield's got 8 goals. Damari Gray's got 5. Patrick Roberts has got 1. Dushk, I believe it's pronounced, has got 3. You know, you got Pate there with 4. Doyle with 2. Cochran with 1. Carrera with 1, Newman with 1, and Iwata with 1. You know, they've got a mixture of goal scorers, which tells you that they're gonna be very versatile in areas where they're gonna score, well, attempt to score in any scenario, whether that is set pieces, crosses, coming through the middle, long shots, anything like that. Really, it's gonna be a big problem for us, you know. So it's gonna be a dangerous game, and this is why I'm not confident with this game whatsoever. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not just saying that because of the recent results and what I said. Hopefully it goes our way again, but just because Birmingham is an underrated team, I think, where, yeah, I did say at the start of the season, you know, they've ruined the transfer by spending all this money. And yeah, I still stick to that. But the thing is, I feel like some championship clubs now, with their sponsorships that they get, they utilize the spending cap a lot, or spending spree, on some great players that are too good, in my opinion, for the championship. You know? If they bring a rule out one time, then cool, fair enough. But right now, I would personally say, looking at the stats, they should be beating us. Honestly, they should be beating us. You know, they're in 8th place. They've had a cracking season last season. They've started off really well in the championship this season. So it's gonna be a worrying game tomorrow, especially on who are we going to choose. You know, like I said, the only positive coming out of it is that they've lost their previous result away to Southampton, and they play us away tomorrow. You know, we're coming off a great win against West Brom, but it's all down to tactics now. What is Marty going to do? How is Marty going to set up? What is his plan? Is he going for goals? Is he going for wing play? What is he doing? You know, this is what we need to find out. That's when we're going to find out tomorrow, obviously. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very tough game. Now, looking at squad, well, not Birmingham's. I don't know why I'm looking on there. We need to go to QPR squad. Looking at the squad, where is it? QPR squad. So we have got injuries. Obviously, we're going to be missing probably Elliot. So Ryan Colley is missing. He won't be back till later on in the month, apparently. Harvey Vale could be back tomorrow or next week. I think that's what he said. Samfield has a groin injury. He could be back anytime this month. Ben Hamer could be back tomorrow or next week. You never know. There's no actual talk of Ilias Share yet. I'm hoping he's okay. And it's just, like I said, just a little knock. And he can be fit against on Saturday. I can't remember who we're playing on Saturday. Let's have a look who we're playing Saturday. Middlesbrough. So hopefully he can be fit away against Middlesbrough. But we have a bit of injury problems, you know. Hopefully he can get that corrected. Now, during stat-wise, as in head-to-head matches wise, we actually go in this with head-to-head against Birmingham, the favourites. You know, 10 wins, 5 draws, 5 wins for Birmingham. The latest result was 29th of March 2024, where we beat Birmingham 2-1. When we dominated the game, pretty much. And goal scorers came from Jimmy Dunn and Steve Cook. Was that by any chance Jimmy Dunn's wonder goal? Was that when he scored? It was, wasn't it? When he thumped that goal out of the area, wasn't it? I'm sure that was. Chat, can you let me know if I could be wrong? So yeah, I could be wrong, but I think it was that one. So yeah. 8 o'clock is kickoff tomorrow. We'll be live from 7:45 as always. So yeah. Let's have a look at the chat quickly. What we got here? Wham says, do you think... Oh, no, we've read that one. Sorry. Finley says 2-1 QPR tomorrow. Okay, cool. Westov Loftus says prediction is 2-0 Birmingham. Okay. I guess you're doing that because of the, you know, what it was. Dale Gulan, West Ham away, FA Cup. Hi, all. Good to see you, Dale. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. We have got West Ham. It's going to be a good game, I think, that one. Finley says yeah. Guitar says yeah. Dale says yeah, it was Birmingham. Cool, thank you for letting me know. I'm guessing that's what you two, Finley and Guitar, were saying as well. You could see me and my friend in front of the goal on Sky when Dunn scored that goal. Not bad, not bad. I'm guessing that's Lower Loft. Harvey says, what's up? How you doing, Harvey? Hopefully you're well. Thank you for tuning in again. Is there anything else to cover for the match preview? I would say a couple of things. Tomorrow, I know it keeps on saying it, but I don't want to see Mbenge on the right tomorrow. I really don't. I think Clark and Dunn, or Mbenge and Dunn, is the best suit. Davis, obviously. Nardi in goal, obviously. Kieran Morgan, I would love to see him have a run out on the right back. Varane and Madsen. Yeah, Varane did score, but the problem is Varane hasn't really been on form lately at the moment. So I think Isaac Hayden might deserve a chance there. Koki, I want to see him on the right or the middle again. Burrell, he's on fire, but I think maybe give him a rest tomorrow, and put Kone in, and put Burrell on the bench, possibly, but he ain't gonna do it, you know that. Chair started the game on Saturday. Is he gonna start tomorrow night? I have no idea. I can't tell you, but the likely chance start, it'll be Dembele and Sato, I reckon, tomorrow, and we'll see what happens on that. I think that's it. Apart from predictions, I would say I'm going with a 1-1 draw. I'm going to stick with a 1-1 draw because I'm not very confident about tomorrow. I'll be honest with you. Let me know what your predictions and the scores are for tomorrow in the comment section. That would be lovely. Let's have a look at what other games are tomorrow. And see what's happening. So we have, if I can get onto it, championship football. There is a game tonight, West Ham v Wolverhampton v Man United. So yeah. So if we look at fixtures for tomorrow, so Blackburn v Oxford, I'm gonna go with a Blackburn win on that one. In fact, are Oxford in form? I think they are. I think Oxford are coming off of a win. So, yeah. Charlton Fletcher v Middlesbrough. You know what? That's going to be a good game. And it's going to be a draw, I think, that one. Preston v Coventry. Let's hope Preston do the business and get a win there against Coventry. Sheffield United Norwich. I reckon that'll be a draw. Southampton West Brom. I reckon Southampton will win that one. Swansea Portsmouth. That'll be a draw. Watford Wednesday. Watford will win that. You know, and on Wednesday, Bristol City Leicester draw, Derby Millwall, Derby win, Ipswich Stoke, I reckon that's going to be a draw, Hull v Wrexham, that's going to be a draw as well, I reckon. I don't think there's going to be too many wins this on Wednesday and Tuesday night. So yeah. Before we go, what we saying? Lower Loft, Guitar, I'm in an airport. We're finished with West Ham. Finley says, I want Sato and Chair in the middle and Sato on the left or right. I don't know which one is it. But Finley, you got to remember, Chair came off injured, so he hasn't really said anything about the injury, so I don't know what's going on with him. Go same again, I think, minus Chair, if he obviously said that. Dale says, draw would be a good result, Wham says. Dale says 3-0 us tomorrow. Okay. And Wham says we will have a party when you stream the Hammers game, DB. Well, that will be streamed for sure, definitely. And you know, we'll see what happens because obviously it is a Premier League club. It might, I doubt it will catch any attention from any Hammers fans because in the Premier League you got a load of content creators that do the West Ham stuff. So yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Much love, much appreciated. We're going to leave it there. Hopefully you all have a good night. And yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow for another live stream. Luckily, you're having probably 3 or 4 live streams this week. bloody lucky you, I guess. But yeah, I just seen that some mistakes on the stream, seeing West Brom there, not Birmingham, so my mistake, my apologies. But yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully you'll have a good evening. Peace, love, positivity. Catch you in a bit.